Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading for September 2021. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, this is Starlight Tarot Coaching and Guidance. I'm Dinah Lee. If you are returning, thank you for returning. Let's see what is going on for you, Aquarius. A bunch of stuff, it looks like. Angels, teachers, guides, please help me guide Aquarians. Oh, Aquarian for September. Now, before we get going here, I want to let you know that September is a 5-month numerology. In numerology, been struggling with that word because I want to say numerologically. Numerology, you know what I'm saying. In numerology, it's a 5. 5 is what? Change, sometimes conflict, but it's really about making choices that are going to free you, liberate you in some way. Usually a bit tough decisions, scary decisions, because humans basically don't like change, but there you have it. So a lot of the things that you may have been planning or thinking about changing all the way back in may finally be playing out in the month of September. So just keep that in mind. You've got the higher power card. You have the between worlds card. What did I just say? Changes, changes, changes. Between worlds. You're trying to figure out what to do here. Not really sure. Not in your past, not yet in your new future, maybe. And then you have this not for you card. Didn't you guys get this in your August reading? I don't know. Something's going on. Let's find out. Let's go to the tarot. Angel teachers, guides, please help me guide Aquarians in the month of September. Aquarius for the month of September. Thank you. Ooh. I think you guys are got a lot going on here. I can feel it in the cards. They're wanting to jump. Yep, they're wanting to jump, a bunch of them. Your guides have a lot to say to you. You've got Queen of Wands, feeling confident, feeling secure, feeling attractive, powerful, empowered, all of those things. You have the Hermit card. That is going deep within, being very quiet, thinking. You've been on a long journey trying to figure things out here. Hermit, sometimes I feel like that's also the card for Virgo. I mean, if you want to, if you're wanting to perfect something or you're wanting to figure out something in a deep way, then you would be the Hermit. The Hermit is very wise, but then once the Hermit achieves a certain level of wisdom, then the Hermit can shine the light for others. So that's interesting energy. Okay, and then you've got the Hanged Man. All right, so this is time out, pause, hold the phone. I need to stop. Sometimes it can feel like being stuck in indecision, but other times you're just going, hang on, I'm not going to make any changes right now. I want to meditate, connect with spirit. Yes, I know it's not the meditation card, and there's Buttercup. I'm not sure if my sound will actually muffle her out, but she's back there, making sure that she's there. And if you want to see her, watch until the very end, because I got a little short video of her and what she did. Okay. Hanged Man, Hermit, Queen of Wands. Making some kind of a big decision, Aquarius. Thank you. Higher power. Something that is in alignment. Something that is in alignment with you and your purpose, I feel like. You've got the Fool. Look at all these majors. The Fool, brand new beginning, overcoming your fears, going for something despite the unknown, right? But it's a brand new beginning right there. The Fool, 7 of Cups, trying to figure out what you're going to do, feeling overwhelmed. What do I choose? But yet, maybe you have your sights set on one thing. Maybe you're actually very clear about what you want, Aquarius, but you don't have it yet. I mean, Aquarius, that's Seven of Cups, the stars, the Aquarian, I feel like that's very much speaking to you, that Seven of Cups. Choose the one thing, and slow and steady progress, commitment with the Knight of Pentacles here. Having something to do with your personal finances, where you live, where you work, what you're doing. You are, I think you're choosing something else, but you're thinking about it, okay? Let's keep going here. Aquarius for the month of September. Aquarius, thank you. Thank you. It's a big month. I can tell you that right now. With out of 6 cards, half are major arcana. This is about going within, figuring out something that you want to do, something you want to change, and going for it. 2 of Wands, you're making plans. The Sun card, Aquarius, whatever this is that you are wanting to do, that you're thinking about doing, you are going to shine. And gosh, a lot of signs got the Sun card. I feel like September, I think, is going to be a great month for a lot of people, as long as you don't give way to fear, meaning get stuck in fear or getting stuck in the unknown, okay? Because you are really on to something here. And then the Seven of Swords, trying to perfect something. Sometimes this means a distrustful person around you. Not for you. Distrust, Hangman, Knight of Pentacles. So we'll get some clarity and figure out what's going on here. But I do feel like you are making some kind of a major, major decision in your life that is going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of attention. It could even be fame. I mean, it could be big fame or little bitty fame, meaning just being recognized for something that you're doing or that you have accomplished already. Let's get some clarity on all this, Aquarius, and see what this huge decision is. It's almost like you want to be somewhere else. That's what I want to say. That's what I feel like saying. You want to be somewhere else, but you're not there yet. You're in the process of choosing, pointing your staff here, your little magic wand in one place, right? That's what I want. Where am I going to shine, right? Where am I going to shine? She's pointing at a shiny bright star, and right ahead is that Sun card. So that's a real interesting thing. Whatever this choice is, whatever your gut is, whatever your intuition is, that is the thing. Now, why is this card here? I don't know. That's what we're going to find out. Knight of Pentacles again. Slow, steady progress. Committed to shining. It's interesting you go from the sunflower here with this Queen of Wands, which is like a small sun, getting a lot of attention, going through this entire process so that you get into the real Sun card. And if I didn't say it before, best card in the entire tarot. I should say oracle, but tarot. So you had a hunch. You have been working from, I want to say, a hunch, a feeling. I think I've been talking to you about your job for a while now, like all summer. Something about your job. Or even the field of work that you're in, or the specialty area that you're in. I feel like there's something that's not quite right, and you know it. I think you need to go with your hunches and gut here because I feel like you're being guided by your guides, by a higher power, and don't stay committed to something that isn't working for you, okay? Just don't. I mean, if it's not working, it's not working. It's not going to get any better, especially if you are around people that you don't trust, that don't have a great work ethic or aren't doing their jobs or whatever the situation is. The magician, yes, you are about to have a brand new beginning. You have everything you need to create this brand new beginning, Aquarius. You have all the skills, talents, tools, um, everything. The magician has all the elements that the magician can work with. And whether you realize it or not, you can do this. You are wise, you have the wisdom, you just need to take the chance and manifest. The magician manifests what it wants. The magician is an advisor. He says, go for your dreams. He says, the universe will mirror you and your actions, the embodiment of what you want. Hanged Man, Eight of Swords, you're taking yourself out. Again, it's a pause. It's a double pause. I'm going to say don't overthink this, Aquarius. Okay, that's as soon as I looked at that card. Don't overthink. Don't go in Hanged Man. Okay, again, this is in the not for you column. Don't shh. Don't overthink. Don't go in hibernation mode. All right, trust yourself. Magician says trust. She's going nuts over there. Fool, can you please give me some clarity on the Fool? Thank you. What do you want to do? Hermit, again, we're getting a lot of double things going, double cards here. This one, I'm getting the distinct message. I feel like the Hermit is saying, go on the Fool's journey, right? The major arcana is a Fool's journey. The Hermit is going, hello, I am guiding you. I am guiding you on your journey. I will be there. All you have to do is ask me, right? This is the Hermit that's shining the way for you. This Hermit over here, I feel, is thinking. This one is saying, come, accept the challenge. Will you, you know, feel the fear and do it anyway? That's what I feel, okay? Come on the journey. I promise it's going to be okay. Really interesting. Choose. Seven of Cups. What's the clarity on the Seven of Cups? This is a major, major, major month. Big, big, big month for you, Aquarius. Really is. Knight of Wands. Go for it. Fast and furious. This is, fire energy. Get that fire. You got the Three of Cups. Celebrate. Make the choice. Take action. Have fun. And the Moon. You know, it was funny, and this is just kind of silly, but I got out of the shower this morning and I was trying to dry my hair, which is still not dry. And the Three of Cups came to mind, and you know what I what downloaded into my brain with this card is it's the Men Without Hats that called the safety dance, I was like, we can go where we want to, we can leave our friends behind, and if they don't dance and then you're no friend of mine. It's a party. We can dance. Da da. Guys, if you have no idea what I'm talking about and you missed the 80s, then you missed out, I think, on one of the greatest decades of music ever. And not everyone is still jiggy with it today, but a lot of those bands still are making music popular, happening. So go if you're on Pandora, go listen to 80s new wave, and you will know what I mean. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. It's just a story. Um, But basically, it's like a rebellious song. I think he's saying we can go where we want to, we can do whatever we want. Um, we're going to dance and party. And I'm not sure what the song was actually based on, but the message is celebrate. And so I think once you choose this, Aquarius, is you need to take action, have fun, celebrate this choice and overcome your fear. Okay? Overcome your fear. It's time to get going. And I'm going to place that right there. Commit, 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 or recommit to yourself. Recommit. Yes, there's a lot of things we don't know when the moon card shows up. There's subconscious fears. There's fears say, I don't know enough, I'm not prepared, da 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 da. The magician says, yes, you are. The moon is the unknown, okay? But it's also intuition. So trusting your intuition, trusting source, trusting your guidance, and commit to this. Come out of the overthinking. Here's the thing about fear, guys, and I was journaling this last night because I had this whole sort of revelation yesterday, which was that fear ruins lives. And I don't mean the feeling of fear, I mean making choices that align with fear. So basically, that looks like not making a choice, usually, okay? Fear. And it's so deep and so subconscious, I don't even think we realize that it's actually fear that keeps us stuck in life because our logical mind wants to give it a valid logical reason why we should not do something. But it's all coming from fear. But fear will keep you from love. It'll keep you from opening your heart and trusting. Yes, sometimes we get hurt, c'est la vie, but you don't keep it shut down just because you've been hurt once. You keep going and you learn and you become wiser. But also anything new that you are guided to do that feels unfamiliar, um, I would say go for that. If there's something nagging you, remember your guides whisper to you. It's this very subtle thing that sort of whispers to you in the back of your mind. And this was happening for me probably in 2002 and 2003. I was getting these whispers to change careers, and I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why would I want to change my career because I was in the corporate world and go into the healing arts? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Yet, that's exactly what happened after ignoring my guidance for years and years. That's exactly what happened about 7 years later, okay? Through a series of fortunate slash unfortunate circumstances. I mean, I thought they were pretty horrible at the time. It was my tower year in 2009, one thing after another. But ultimately, it's exactly what was supposed to happen, right? So sometimes the universe, I call it the universal butt kicking, except I usually substitute a different word for butt in there. I call it the universal butt kicking. When we ignore our intuition or we let our logical mind go, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to do that? Or fear or whatever. Eventually, if it is for you, because nothing that is for you will pass you by, you'll get multiple opportunities to latch onto it or for it to happen to you, which is a farce. Nothing happens to us, okay? Things are constantly aligning, and sometimes it takes years for something to happen, but the energy is always there. It's always adjusting and shifting and aligning and reflecting you, right? It takes a long time to understand that sometimes, why some things happen, Sometimes we'll never know why, and sometimes it's years and years later when we understand why. Here's that dang Seven of Swords again. Don't try to be perfect. Don't try to be perfect. Don't plan. Don't. Here's the thing, and if I've said this before, I apologize, but when you make a new choice in your life that is completely different than anything you've ever done before. So I don't mean like, let's give the example of a job. Let's say you are an accountant, okay, or a bookkeeper or something. A new choice isn't being an accountant or bookkeeper at a different company, okay? It's taking on more responsibility in a new role. That would be a different choice. See, making a truly new choice involves a little bit of courage, okay? It involves feeling a little bit of fear. That is what's going to throw you into a new vibrational reality, plane, space, whatever you want to call it. If you don't feel any apprehension at all, it's probably not anything vibrationally different. So we're talking about energy here, okay? Don't try to make everything perfect. Okay, so here's the point of that little thing. And sorry, I'm going off on a lot of tangents today, Aquarius. Um, but as you make that new vibrational choice that puts you in a totally different plane, then you have all these other doors open to you that you can't even see from where you are. Okay? That's how manifesting and magic and all of that stuff really works. But if you never make the first choice, if you never walk through that first energetic doorway that is new and different, you will never even see the other 5 or 6 doors, right, that will become available to you, right? It's like, make the choice and then things will appear into your life seemingly out of nowhere. The Sun, thank you. And the Ace of Wands, brand new beginning. This is unlimited potential. This is it. This is where you're going to get your fire back here, your passion back. This is going to be something you're passionate about. Interesting that you've got the Sun card with the Wands card, which is, the Sun is Leo, and Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, okay? Feeling very, very powerful. And I'm going to say relieved, okay? Because that's the word that downloaded. That's the feeling I got in my body just now, is relieved. And I hope it's bringing you some relief, Aquarius, that you don't have to know everything. You don't have to make it perfect, okay? Seven of Swords. Strength. You have to be strong. And there's another, I feel like fire energy there. That, excuse me, solar, listen to my voice. Solar plexus. What in the world? Strength, solar plexus, getting your power back. Oh, trying to think here, Aquarius, if there is anything in here about relationships. I will say this, if there's someone among you that you don't fully trust, okay, you have a feeling, then I would say just stay away from that person, okay? And I would say keep things to yourself. Don't share a lot of information. If you have a plan, Aquarius, I know you're a communicator. you're a sharp thinker and all that, but we just can't, some things you need to keep to yourself. I'm going to say you need to be brave at this time, okay? Because it's going to get you to a brand new place. All right, Aquarius, let's see. What else? What else? Okay, let's pull one final row for you, Aquarius. The High Priestess. Yes, trust your intuition. Aquarius for September. Something will be revealed to you through this, making this choice. High Priestess. The Empress. Golly, that is just amazing. All these major arcana. Fertile, abundant. The Empress can manifest anything as well. And the Knight of Swords. It's time to get going. It's time to cut this crap out of your life, whatever's going on, and you need to go for it. Okay, that's what I want to say. You need to go for it. High Priestess, something's being revealed. The Empress, fertility, creativity, abundance of all kinds. She trusts her intuition as well. And the Knight of Swords, run, 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 go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, go. Look at all these majors that are helping you. Like, this is your time, Aquarius. It's time for change. 2 of them want to come out for you. Community, okay, so there's that 3 of Cups. Get involved with your community. Maybe talk to some people. Transformation, you've got butterflies in there too. So be with people in the community. Aquarius and transformation. This is your, okay, your guides are yelling at you right now. Your guides are yelling at you, okay? Yelling at you. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies are all about transformation. Go for it. Run after it. This is going to bring you abundance, everything you want. If you want fertility, go for it, okay? High Priestess, trust, 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 okay? You are being guided to do this thing. So I love this for you, Aquarius. Let me know in the comments below what you're doing, what new choice you're making in your life, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful September. So be sure and like and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I will see you in the next one. Did you get in the toilet paper? Did you tear up toilet paper? Did you make a mess? Mm-hmm.